Guys that go there because they know that's their opportunity to go to the NFL and they get to pick of the litter. So those guys are good. They fly around the ball and make a lot of plays.
One thing Dana had said today was that the run game had been an issue. Have you guys done anything differently, or what's your approach? I know obviously you're a little hamstrung by death right now.
Yeah, the run game is different than any other part of the game. The run game takes time. As a run game, you got to stick with it. You got to stick with it, and sometimes you may get 2 yards, 3 yards, and every once in a while the 15, 20 yarders will come out. But it's just something that takes time. The guy carrying the ball gets the ball 5 or 6 yards deep. And then he's got to make something happen from there. When you throw the ball's down the field, and the first time the guy touches it, it's a big play. So it's just a different part of the game. We understand that as a staff, and you just got to be patient, and just try to see throughout the game, can it get better.
Is there a concern of overuse with Bowie? It's something Dana said today, and I guess I hadn't really heard you guys mention it yet this year, but with Sean being injured and coming back and Dustin coming back from injury, do you worry about using Bowie too much?
Well, he's played over 500 snaps, and the next closest guy has about 130, 140, and he also plays on a lot of special teams, but that's just where we are. He's done a good job with it. We try to do a good job in practice of keeping him healthy and, just kind of spreading them out and resting them when we can. But, it's always a concern, especially late in the year. But so far he's done a good job staying healthy.
Have you seen it affecting all the carries, affecting the way that he runs the ball at all, or is he still the same guy?
Yeah, still the same guy. Whether that's good or bad, he does some good things, but what he just hadn't done is just give us the long runs. He's averaging about 4.7, 4.8 a carry, and that's middle of the pack in this conference, but he just hadn't given us the long runs. Does a good job of getting the 4-yard runs, the 6-yard runs, but just hadn't had to make you miss, that obviously you won't in a run game. So, done a good job of doing what we asked him to do, taking care of the ball. Hadn't turned the ball over, so there's some positives. But obviously, as an offense and as a staff, we want more, and he wants more also.
Is that what it comes down to, making someone miss in the open field to spring those big ones?
Well, you watch football. That's what you have to do. Everybody that we play, their lead tackler is their safety. In this conference, you play cover 4, and those safeties run first, and then they bail. A team like Oklahoma, they play a lot of man. So that safety has nothing to do but to ball hawk in the backfield. And you look at the teams they play; they don't have explosive runs. I think Notre Dame had one long run, and that was because they were in power and the safety fitted wrong. But other than that, it was a 1-yard gain, 2-yard gain, 3-yard gain, 1-yard gain, and that's just football. There aren't many teams other than Oregon who just spreads it out like they do, and they break a lot of long runs. But that's their offense. That's what they do. But you guys understand it. You guys have been here for a long time, and it's been a running. This place is running the ball. And, you get a lot of those long runs, but you also have to be patient and take the 1-yard gains, and you live with it, so that's just part of it.
So what do you guys have to do to be successful this weekend, then? What's the key for you guys?
Score points.
In the run game.
Score points. It's we got to be successful in all phases of the game. We got to throw the ball well. We got to complete some balls. We got to get off man press. We got to protect the quarterback. We got to take care of the ball. I don't think there's one part of this offense that's going to, win or lose it. We have to be a complete team. And there's some games, just like against Texas, there's some games where the run game had to step up and win the game. We couldn't get open at times. They played different coverages. And if it comes down to that, then hopefully we can, establish a run game. But we also have to be able to do all the facets of the game on offense in order to win. It's a good football team.